Hello everyone. I just completed glaze firing, and I've got a couple of different clay bodies in there. One is like an old bag of clay that I had. It's like a brown speckled clay, and I just wanted to use that up, so I made some mugs, and let's go have a look. Here's all the stuff from the kiln. Let's take a look at them. I guess we'll start over on this side. I did a plate, which once again I got the glaze a little bit too thick. I have to be careful. You can see where it's kind of bubbled up. It ran down from here and kind of is bumpy right there, and I got the same thing a little bit on the other side. But overall, like the edge or the rim of the bowl, I'm pretty happy with. You see, that's where it kind of, I don't know why it ran all right there, but it did. So I have a couple more plates that I'm about to fire where hopefully I've taken care of this problem, because I think I poured over this and just too much stuck on there. So on this next firing I'm doing, I put the plates in water first. I kind of soaked them so they'd hopefully hold a little bit less glaze. But I mean, it's a nice, there's no pinholes or anything. It's a pretty nice finish. So I'm hopeful the next two plates that come out of there will be a little bit better. And here's a couple of pieces that didn't fit in my last kiln firing with the red leather. And this one I really like. This has the butter glaze with the waterfall brown over the top. And I thought this turned out really nice. So I'm kind of happy with this one. And here's the new clay body. It's this brown kind of speckled clay, and it's got the blue I made. See, here it was a little bit thicker, and I kind of like this blue. I wish I would have had it thick everywhere, but most of the mugs, it's just this. It almost looks clear, just kind of darkish. It would have been better if they all looked like that, but I know from now on to double dip that blue. So everything here is blue and waterfall brown. And some of these are like giant mugs, but I just had a bunch of this clay I wanted to use up, and so I just kind of made, I didn't have my scale, so I just made different size mounds of clay and just threw them. So these are all pretty similar. Overall, I like these mugs. These are relatively nice. I just wish I would have had that blue a little bit thicker. And my wife says these are far too gigantic, but I kind of like them. I did a couple of bowls with the blue. Yeah, this one's a little uneven, but I got the blue on the inside. I guess I dipped the blue and then I dipped it into the waterfall brown, and so the blue didn't. I got to be more careful and get more even coats. Here's another one. This one's a little bit more even on the bottom. Here's a little vase type object. I like how the waterfall brown turned out on this one. I cut the grooves in here knowing that it would enhance the appearance of the waterfall brown. There's a little spot on there. And I was going to make mugs. I have a few of these I haven't fired yet. I was going to make mugs, but I couldn't get to them quick enough to get handles on them, so they're just cups. And I actually had one that I got a handle on, but my wife took that and gave it to one of the people she works with. It basically looked a lot like this, but with a handle on it. I wanted to keep it, but it's gone now. And then I have these mugs where I just obviously didn't dip. I left the plain clay body out. And they look alright too, I think. This one I dipped a little bit too deep, but what can you do? Some of them have blue on the inside. Like this one, you can see it's the blue in there. Once again, not quite thick enough. I don't know if I'm going to use this clay body anymore. I think I'm going to stick with white. But I think these would have looked a lot nicer if I had more blue showing. And that's about it. But I'll have another kiln going tonight, and hopefully I will have some improved results. I'm still working on it, but I think pretty soon I'll be making some relatively nice stuff. All right, thanks for watching.